Hey everyone, it's Richard Robibero, your realtor at One Sherway. It's a nice bright sunny day out there, but don't be fooled, it is very cold, so dress appropriately. I haven't done one of these in a while, and the reason is simple. I've been very busy selling units there at One Sherway and elsewhere. You'll be glad to know that if you own a unit there at Sherway, since this time last year, your unit has risen in terms of price exponentially. Even during that busy time of March, April, May of last year, your unit has done very well, and specifically, the units that I've been selling have done extremely well. So I'll get into the numbers in a moment, but if you had a question about the mortgage announcements and the new stress test that was introduced January 1st, here's the deal with that. As predicted, the new mortgage stress test is affecting only a certain segment of the population in terms of housing. So if you own a $400,000 or $500,000 or even $600,000 condo or home, they still exist, your price has actually gone up as of mid-December to right now, because the people that own those houses, if they were thinking about making the jump into a 3-bedroom, semi-detached or detached or a bungalow, they may not be able to qualify under the new mortgage rules. So they may be staying in those types of homes, again, the $400,000, $500,000 condos, a little bit longer. Same thing with the $1.5 million and above homes. Those homes aren't being affected. If you can afford a $1.5 million home, chances are that you're not affected by those stress tests. Now, will it keep going up? This I don't know. Nobody knows. But I can tell you that the one way to find out for sure if you can afford to move up to the 3-bedroom home is to talk to a mortgage broker. There's no obligation. I know several that work in the area, some that work for banks, some that work independently, that can help you out, and they're very good people. I only work with the best. So if you want to find out where you stand in terms of the condo that you currently own or the home that you want to get into, give me a quick call. There's no obligation. I'll hook you up with the right people, and you can find out exactly where you stand. Now, let's get into the numbers. Now, in terms of the numbers, I'm gonna do something a little bit differently this time around. I'm gonna bundle December and January together, only because in January, there were a few sales, just because it's typically a slower time of year, but I'll compare them to the same time period last year. So, December and January last year, 2017, we had 6 1-bedroom sales, days on market 26, and an average selling price of $335,000. This year, we've had 9 sales, so a little bit of an uptick, 33%. It's actually quite a substantial rise. Days on market dropped in half, 13 days, and the average price is $412,000. So again, a rise in value of about $75,000. It's incredible. In terms of 2-bedroom units, last year we had 3 sales, days on market 28, and an average selling price of $424,000. This year, same number of sales, 3, which isn't surprising because 2 bedrooms, more rare. Days on market actually went up 39, and an average selling price of $538,000. So a rise in value of $114,000. It's just incredible. So what does this mean? If you own any type of unit there at Sherway, whether it's a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom, and you can afford the move into a same place, if you're downsizing or upsizing, you are going to do extremely well in selling your unit. But again, I stress this, I can't stress this enough. You want a realtor that is going to do the work and actually market your home properly. The one thing that I bring to the table, obviously being the #1 broker there at Sherway, is I've got numbers of agents that are calling me daily, asking me for what new units I have coming up. So if you've got a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom that you're looking to sell at One Sherway, I would love to help you out. Give me a call today and I'll give you the straight goods. Enough about that, let's look at the overall numbers. And there you have it, folks, the sales numbers for One Sherway for January 2018. Remember, if you have any questions about buying or selling at One Sherway, or if you have any questions about the real estate market in general, give me a call. I'd love to talk. My name is Richard Robibero, your realtor at One Sherway, and we'll talk to you soon.